Oh, jeez. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm a little on edge today. The teacher over there isn't looking, and I'm trying to play some games in class. The problem is he blocked all the games on the Chromebook. So what was I supposed to do? Then an idea formed in the old thinker. It's a work in progress.
Flash games were a pretty big part of my childhood. We all know the classics, Ancon, mini clips, Google Sites. Wait. Yeah, some of my favorite memories from Flash games were on Google Sites. These memories would be after we finished a test in math and the teacher would utter those beautiful words. You could do whatever, just don't interrupt the class. That meant playing Flash games on whatever Google Sites page we could find, and damn it!
So today, why not talk about all the crazy ways that kids tried to play games on their Chromebook, tablet, whatever was assigned. Now, this isn't really like a tutorial on how to do it, because I'm pretty sure the guy in the tutorial isn't supposed to call you a caveman for trying to look up unblocked. Hey, speaking of which, why did I do that?
I'm not going to spend too long on this method because every person and their grandmother has done this. There was literally a kid next to me playing fake Geometry Dash as I was typing this part of the script. Go to Google, look up unblocked games or not blocked because teachers think blocking the word unblocked will stop teenage procrastination, and bam, there you go. These sites always had the same layout, the alphabetized list on the left, the you cannot comment box, there's even a picture in the background sometimes. How nice. These sites can range from having around 20 to 40 games to having over 400. Such games that were included would be Happy Wheels, but not actually Happy Wheels, just the demo. Any soccer or basketball game known to man. Mario Flash, always Mario Flash. Tetris. That's all I got.
Now, the problem with this method is that you have to have at least 50 IQ or less to be able to do this, because most teachers can just be like, oh, let me block the word unblocked or even game. Yeah, and that makes it pretty difficult. But if you have more than a 50 IQ, you can do way better alternatives, such as... I said better.
Your school probably has a computer class where all you do is either learn how to type and never use it, use Microsoft Word, or use Scratch. So chances are it'll be unblocked. If you don't know what Scratch is a child's programming language where you can create small animations, games, and music. It's essentially just a game itself due to how basic of a programming language it is. You literally drag blocks to make code. This is the bottom of the barrel for games because most of these games are made by kids and therefore super basic. These games are limited to moving and clicking, sometimes just a shoot button, maybe even a jump button. Anyone up for some Minecraft? Five Nights at Freddy's, anyone? To reiterate, teachers can't exactly block this one because most schools have a computer class of some sort that use Scratch. But let's be honest, who really wants to play Scratch? I knew a few kids who played Fortnite on there as a joke. That's about it. It is the lowest of the low for playing games in class. This one's a bit on the odd side. The web store is like the Play Store, but for Chrome. You can get themes, extensions, apps, whatever. But the web store is just like the Play Store, filled to the brim with shifty-looking games. Look up Mario and see how many suspicious emulators you find. Click it, I dare you. It's been cleaned up, but a few years ago, it was terrible. So many fake Flash game extensions that if you weren't careful, bam, you gave your IP address to Luigi. No coming back from that. Back on topic, people found out that, hey, this is unblocked, and that meant Little Alchemy and Agario everywhere. There were games as far as the eye could see. Nintendo, phone games, bootlegs, word search, the web store had it all. But those teachers eventually caught on and most schools blocked being able to use certain parts of the web store, and some even blocked the web store itself. It may be short-lived, but legend has it that if you go on a school computer in the computer lab, there's a chance that it's unblocked. Just don't get caught. It'll get traced back to me, and then your middle school teacher will send me a strongly worded email. Some kids will try anything to play games in class. When I say anything, I mean anything. They figure that teachers can't block Google, so they look up Snake or Pac-Man. Teachers then block the word snake. Good luck doing your animal science report. Cool Math Games is always an option, but most teachers already have that site blocked. Well, at least my school did. Some kids tried making a petition to get unblocked, but I think you can tell how that went. Some kids got so desperate that they played games on Google Slides. Fucking Google Slides. What are you gonna do? Click next? The last gaming at school trend that I saw were Flash emulators. Now, most people only did this one NES one, which is why it got blocked. But me, oh, the little Nintendo deviant I was. I did Genesis, I did Super Nintendo, I did Game Boy Advance, I tried Neo Geo once, I did PlayStation 1 once. That did not go well, it was so bad. And, the whole thing about, emulators being bad and all, don't do emulation, but really that's how I played games at school most of the time.
So yeah, that's playing games on your Chromebook at school. Not exactly the most ideal form of gaming. Not only is Flash shutting down next year, but the whole thing where people are using their phones to play games and people bringing their Switches. But let's be honest here, Subway Surfers has nothing on Line Rider. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna play some games. Stupid
Mr. Pup, may I see you after class?
Uh-oh.